On Tuesday, Stamford residents took a walking tour through one of the last remaining historic areas in the city, downtown Stamford.
West Park Place, Columbus Park, Atlantic Street, those are the last remnants of historic Stamford, and they're intact.
The tour, which was organized by the Historic Neighborhood Preservation Program and the Stamford Jewish Community Center, gave people a glimpse into the neighborhood's past.
What's interesting is that it's pretty much unbroken, and you get buildings that date back to the 1860s. You wouldn't know it from the modern storefronts, but they are old-timers. You get a building that's built on the foundation of a tavern where George Washington slept, and so there's a lot of history in this area.
I believe it's important that we preserve our history because it grounds us and tells us, where we came from and where we have to go.
A good portion of the tour was dedicated to the history of Columbus Park.
It wasn't a park originally, it was a cemetery, and I'll talk about how the stones were removed and the battle over the cemetery and the whole development of the Post Road, which this is part of.
Other stops on the tour included the Old Town Hall, Curly's Diner, and St. John's Church.
It has the best acoustics in the state of Connecticut. It was designed by a theater architect by the name of John Ennis in the 1870s. I believe that the building, the rectory here, was a stop on the Underground Railroad.
Freeman says the JCC has more tours planned throughout the year, including trips to Stamford's Mill River Park, the Yale Art Gallery, the Supreme Court in Hartford, and New York. In Stamford, Samantha Mckelvie, It'sRelevant.com.